Hallelujah. We know the opposite of faith is fear. And just as faith can be transmitted or contagious or spread the moment you begin to speak it over people, the same way we know that fear too is contagious. It can spread the moment people begin to speak it over us. And if we begin to take it in, it will begin to have its effect on us. We see God in the time of war, He gave His people directions. When we look into Deuteronomy chapter 20, verse 8, towards the middle it says, "Is there any man who is fearful and faint-hearted? Let him go back to his house." Then it says, "Lest he make the heart of his fellows melt like his own." So he says, if there's any man, now as they're preparing for battle, these are the laws that God is laying down. If there is anybody who's afraid, faint-hearted among you, let him go back. Why? Because if he stays, he may spread that fear to others around him. So God is also so clear, so specific, that we learn to be people who cut off anyone or anything that begins to put fear within us. Anyone who comes with bad news or negative news, anyone who carries a negative spirit, we need to learn to be people who shut those voices, who silence those voices and raise the voice of faith within us. We see what Jesus did when He entered Jairus' house. He put out all the mourners, grumblers, complainers, all those weeping people, negative spirit people. He put them out of Jairus' house so that He would be able to surround Jairus with faith. I want to tell you today, in this calamity, in your crisis, in your storm, don't surround yourself with people who are going to constantly keep on troubling you or keep on spreading negativity within you. Keep on stirring up a negative spirit, a spirit of fear. We need to be people who shut off those voices, who shut off those television channels that keep telling us negativity, and surround ourselves with people of faith who that we would raise up the voice of faith within us. I want to tell you, faith, it's contagious. So is fear. So you need to learn to silence those voices that crush your spirit and raise up the volume that build your faith. Fellowship with people of faith. Surround yourself with people who speak faith. Hear the things around you that build your faith, and crush everything that destroys your faith, that instills in you fear. Crush it off, cut it off, put it out, lower that volume, silence it, and let the voice of faith rise within you. God bless you.